My name is Patrick, and I welcome you to part 1 series of how to create authentication in Laravel version 6. So in this part 1, we're going to do the setup. So we're going to install a new Laravel, that is version 6, and install a software called Node.js. So make sure your machine is installed with that software. So the Node.js will help us to install the Node modules. And we're going to cover some of the topics that are related to authentication, like how to update the user profile, how to change password, email verification, sessions, validation and validation rules, and so much more. So first, let's check from the Laravel documentation. So if you go to the official documentation, which is laravel.com, and then here you'll see security authentication. And you scroll down, you'll see introduction. Want to get started fast, we have to install this package called Laravel UI using Composer. And then after that, you can run this other command, which is php UI, view, and then auth. So remember, the Node.js will help us to install the Node modules, and Vue.js is one of them. So first, let's install Laravel. So I'm just going to run Laravel, new, and then I'm going to call my project as Laravel. So wait for it to install, but that depends on your internet speed. It takes only a few seconds. So it has completed installing. So let's cd to that directory. So cd. So let's start the Laravel development server by running php. So let's go to this port just to make sure that we have installed the Laravel. So that is 126.127.0.0. So as you can see, it means now we have installed Laravel. So the next step, we are going to go to Node.js official website, which is nodejs.org. So let's go to downloads. So as you can see here, we have downloads which is for all the platforms. We have Node.js for Windows, Mac, and Linux. So again, check for your machine architecture, whether it's 32 or 64, and download the version which is compatible with your machine. So I'm using Windows. I've already installed mine on my machine, so I don't need to install that. So make sure you download and install, because in the next episode, on the part 2, we are going to create authentication, and that software must be already installed in your machine. So see you in the next part.